has its ups and downs. Turn your pretty face to an ugly frown. Seems that when I fix one thing.
Hello, welcome to The Awakening. I'm your host, Angela Brown. Today's topic is bioidentical hormone therapy. And my doctor with me today is Dr. Alan Weiss, and I want to welcome you to the show.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you had such a
Great
nice
to be
handshake.
here.
I made him wait outside because I ran late today, but here we go with the show. What is bioidentical hormone therapy?
Well,
Am I saying it right?
bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. So, hormones, we should start with that, are...
We all have them.
We all have them, hopefully. And hormones are chemical messengers in the body that are released by glands in one place and often have systemic effects throughout the body. And when children go through puberty, what's happening is their body is beginning to release certain hormones which have a clear effect. I have two boys at home,
Okay.
and I can see the systemic effects of their hormones
What's their
happening.
attitude like?
Their attitude depends on the day, depends on the hour, depends on the minute, depends how they're interacting with each other. But you can begin to see their bodies changing as a result of the hormones
It's a
that are happening in
miracle,
their
isn't
body.
it? It's a miracle.
It is. You have to keep saying that to yourself.
a
It is a
miracle.
miracle. And so we all have various hormones. Insulin is a hormone. There's testosterone. There's estrogen. There's progesterone. There's growth hormone. There's a whole range of hormones that are happening in our body. However, typically when people talk about hormone replacement therapy, mostly what we're talking about is for women, estrogen and progesterone, and sometimes testosterone as well. Women have testosterone in their bodies, yeah.
Really?
And women who lose their testosterone know they've lost their testosterone and
Because they don't like sex anymore?
They don't like sex, they don't want sex, their energy can be low, so it's not just
Depression?
they can be depressed, they can be tired, etc. And for men, when men's hormones begin to decline, specifically testosterone, it's interesting, when women lose their hormones, they become like men, and when men lose their hormones, they become more like women.
I don't believe that.
Men grow breasts.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
You go boob. Oh, I see a lot of men with boobs.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right.
So if you take the hormone that's making this happen, that'll go away.
It can. One of the problems, though, is sometimes for men, when you give them testosterone, especially if they've got a big belly, their bellies can convert the testosterone into estrogen. So you've also got to deal with that. So there are men walking around in the mall, and you can see them.
I see my husband every day.
Who have higher estrogen levels than some of the women they're with because of the conversion of testosterone to estrogen. So when we talk about bioidentical hormone replacement therapy, we're talking about replacing missing or diminished hormone levels with hormones that are identical biologically, chemically, molecularly to the hormones that were originally in their body. Now that's in contrast to what has commonly been called HRT, hormone replacement therapy, which has been in the news and has gotten a lot of bad press.
And then it gets good press, then it gets bad press.
Bad press, good press,
Back and
up
forth.
and down.
It's bouncing a
Yeah,
damn
for a
ball.
long time it was, and in fact, hormone replacement therapy has a long, long, long history where in China, thousands of years ago, the royalty used to have young men and women pee into a pool.
Lovely.
And they would let it crystallize, and they would actually collect that, and because it would be rich in hormones, the male royalty would actually consume the urine crystals of young men, and the older female royalty would consume the urine crystals of young females, and it conferred on them the benefits of hormone replacement therapies such as vitality, better skin complexion, muscle tone, libido would be enhanced, sexual pleasure would be enhanced. So it has a long, 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 long history.
Okay.
But of course, anytime the large commercial industries get a hold of anything, you know what they do with it, right?
Yeah. They can make it good or they can screw it up like they do everything
Exactly,
else. They can screw
exactly,
up
exactly.
everything, yeah.
And so, because one of the problems is you cannot patent naturally occurring hormones
Why?
because they're available. Anybody can make them, so there's no patent available to it. So you have to change them somehow so you can patent them and thus charge a lot of money for them and make a lot of money for it.
But how do they know to do it unless they have science, energy, brains for that? How can you do that? They make it in labs?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I thought you meant anybody could make anything they
Oh,
want.
you could.
Today with the computer, you can do that.
I guess so.
Yeah, you can
But-
make any damn thing you want.
Yeah, I think, but it would take something to be able to make these things. Yes.
I know. I'm just being a little bit funny. I'm getting tired.
I hear you. Me too. And so, if you look at what's typically called HRT, the hormones that are used for it are not typically the hormones that we find in the human body.
Okay, so we're getting fake hormones.
Well, fake or synthetic.
Let's say synthetic.
Okay, synthetic.
That's better.
And by synthetic, we mean hormones that are not exactly like what's already in our body. They're
So why do we take them?
because that's what these companies make available, and then they go to doctors and bring the doctors lunches and say you should prescribe these to your patients.
And I'm sure they get money for it.
They get money for it. Well, the doctors don't. They get lunches and pens. Although they're cutting back on the lunches and pens, so we've now got to go to Office Depot and get our own pens. But and the other piece of it is to enter into the realm of being accepted in traditional medicine, in conventional medicine, you need studies. And it costs a lot of money to conduct these studies and these trials.
Do they have scientists that do this exclusively?
They do have scientists, they have universities, and they have the pharmaceutical industry that guides them. And these studies take years and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. So at this point, you're only going to conduct studies. These guys aren't stupid, so they're only going to conduct studies that offer the possibility of a profit at the end of a rainbow.
Okay. But in the meantime, these are given to women.
They are.
And you don't even know what in the hell's going to happen then.
Exactly.
How do we get into a situation like that?
That's a great question. That's a great topic for another show.
Yeah. How do you get away with that? And how do you have your doctor take, they're good for you. You're going to feel good.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. You won't be tired.
Do you know how many people die each year from prescription medications and die in
Probably a
hospitals?
lot.
A lot. A lot.
And they're getting away with, this is highway robbery and death.
Yeah.
So HRT, the hormone replacement therapy,
Yeah,
I
for
took it
instance, here's something that hardly anybody knows about.
Go ahead, give me the,
Vioxx, an anti-inflammatory.
what is that for?
Like
Muscle spasm?
muscle spasm, pain, joint aches, et cetera, which is it's now off the market. If you go to the NPR website, you'll find a congressional transcript.
NPR?
NPR.org, National Public Radio website. So this is a medication that was on the market
It
and was
was.
taken off the market. Guess how many deaths were attributed to
I don't know.
Vioxx? Take a wild guess. What would be a lot?
100,000?
Well, that's a lot. 35,000.
And people don't know it? I bet the lawsuits would be crazy.
Major.
Really?
And there's so this is, I don't want to indict the entire pharmaceutical
I know, but
industry.
it's not right. It's not right.
Yeah, so
I mean, I
there's-
watch Law and Order, okay? I love that show. And I hear about somebody getting a medication and they're sued. But a lot of people are dying. 35,000. Do they all
35,000
know
deaths.
that they lost those people by that Vioxx commercial or the pills?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Jeez.
So there you have it.
So you don't know who to trust.